leaving you behind.
Go! There are too many. This is the way.
Okay, so he locks himself out so that way everybody else can escape. And he's like, there are too many of them, so you just escape on your own. Okay, so I didn't put it in the clip, but he kills all of the troopers, so there aren't too many. There's exactly the right amount. And if he had let Bo-Katan help him out, they could have cleared him out faster and they could have ran away. But also, like, can we go to where he hits the button? Yeah. Like, I've hit like the garage door opener and then run underneath the door. Like, but he doesn't do that. In fact, he doesn't even have to run. He could step on the other side of the door and just reach his arm around, just slap the panel, and then pull his arm back in. Now he's on the safe side of the door. Like, what is Paz Vizsla doing? And he's got a kid. He's got a kid that kid used to have a dad. Like, he's about to orphan his kid. And in fact, why didn't he just go to the other side of that hole in the wall and guard that hole? Like, he doesn't need to block himself out there to die. Yeah. Just go stand on the other side of the door, post up behind a box or behind a pillar or something, and then shoot the troopers as they walk through this little hole.
I mean, it's a great bottleneck zone. So you can fit right through there and shoot them as the troopers come through. And if they had explosives, get through the hole, set up the explosives, collapse the tunnel, and then you're home free for a good chunk of time.
There's no reason to die here. In fact, he would have done a lot more for the Mandalorian cause by staying alive. I don't know why he did this. And I watched this entire episode. I rewatched the entire episode. None of the Mandalorians have any explosives, which is wild to me. Like they're all these badass warriors and they only have pistols and knives. Like, they gotta have some type of explosives. Now we've seen Mandalorians have rockets built into their backpacks. So, like, did none of them have rockets? Like, I would think, I mean, just mapping off of like Navy SEAL stuff, that like there's got to be one demo expert, one person that's specialty is explosives. But I guess not.
I mean, how powerful are the rockets? I mean, if they don't have an explosives guy, could they just rocket the enclosure and collapse the tunnel, or the rocket's not powerful enough? I guess not.
I mean, but several of them maybe blast the ceiling, maybe collapse the rocks, and then nobody has to die. Like, why did Paz Vizsla die?
He didn't need to die.
It's weird, Mandalorian bad tactics.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I get sacrificing yourself for the good of the cause, and that's how you want to go. But here, I think the better decision is to stay alive. You're important for the team.
He's super important. I mean, just stand on the inside of the door and then reach around and push the button.
Use the old garage door trick. Hit it.
I mean, garage door trick is like if the button was over by Bo-Katan, you had to run. Like, this is even easier than that. This is just like lean over, push the button.
Right.
Like,
yeah. Push button, slide in, be inside, slap the button. Even though this is a really complicated button thing.
I mean, but what he does do is he just punches the whole thing.
Yeah, just punches the whole thing and it closes.
Go! There are too many. This is the way.
There are too many, but he kills all of them. There are not too many.
He just stands there with his ridiculous chain gun, plasma gun thing, and just takes them all out. Don't they have Beskar armor as well? How's he surviving and they're not? They don't have the armor to make that good stuff.
That good? I don't know.